What's up, guys? I am driving home and thought I'd share something I learned about myself today. I had to put on assemblies this week in my school district for a children's book I recently wrote called Peanut Butter Angelica. And I was really nervous about it because this was set up months ago. And it's very much out of my comfort zone. You can hear I'm all hoarse. I got laryngitis from doing it today. But anyway, going in front of a group of hundreds of children, literally, that doesn't bother me as much. I'm kind of used to that as a teacher. But doing it 4 times in a row and in front of administration and other adults, that was a little more daunting. So it's not something I would have been able to do a few years back before I chose to go on this sobriety adventure. Before this, I would have had sweaty palms. I would have had tremendous anxiety, like crippling anxiety over having to do this. I would have tried to figure out ways to back out of it. I wouldn't have even completed something that would have been worthy of an assembly. So this is all to say that what a great decision I made. It's paying dividends for my emotional well-being. The fact that I did this today with a very manageable degree of anxiety is nothing short of miraculous for someone with my disposition. I was always teased as skittish and jumpy and shaky as a kid because my brothers were always just like, 2 for flinching. You can't walk past them without them flicking you in the head or punching you in the shoulder or giving you a dead leg. So I was always very jittery and shaky and flinchy my whole life, and it didn't do me any favors if I was predisposed to being anxious. So so I kind of just drank that away for years, and when that stopped working, it was scary. But then, I kind of rode it out to the other side and kind of faced the worst of the anxiety and the shakiness and all that. And now I'm out on the back end of it, and it's fantastic. It's always darkest before dawn type of thing. Is definitely truth to that. So I was able to really perform today and give it my best 4 times in a row, 4 40-minute sessions. I'm exhausted. I'm starving. So now I'm just gonna go get a delicious sandwich. I'm gonna have a nice Snapple or something with it and a bag of chips, and bask in what was a really hard day. As I'm saying that, I just rode past a neighborhood wheelchair guy who's got multiple sclerosis or something like that, who has it way harder than most of us do, and maybe that's some kind of sign to be proud of myself, but really also have a little perspective. So anyway, I am proud of myself. I'm gonna it occurred to me I should, say a little prayer for that gentleman I just rode past. And I got a rehearsal tonight with my band. So onward and upward, and I love you all. And if this is your first time to my channel, it's about sobriety, it's about being a musician, it's about being an adult, about being a parent, and I'm here to say what I think, to live the truth adventure. Speaking the truth is going to take me on an adventure, and I'm going to see where it takes me. So let's see where this one goes. All right, take care, everyone. Bye-bye.